Hello, this is Joshua, your fatherly muffin. And it is, I feel it. Love is in the air. Must be that time of year once again. But here we are, even Reddit, especially maybe even especially Reddit, needs a little bit of help. And that's okay. And so I am going to judge another subreddit here today, but trying to keep things a little bit topical. Here we're going to look at online dating. Why? Some people, there's a little trepidation still. You don't really see the person you're talking to. I mean, there's ways around that, but either way, on Reddit, online dating, with about 5,000 subscribers, you can find everything about online dating, your amusing stories, advice, and encouragement when you need it. So let's jump into the top all-time posts. We'll get to judging a little bit. Now, this is not to say that I want to judge anybody. No. It's judging the quality of the post, because you at home, somebody is bound to love you. Somebody. You just have to look around, and maybe online dating is a solution for you. And if you're like me, somebody who is happily in a relationship, then good for you. Maybe we can find something that you can pass along to your friends and family. A rant. Why I quit online dating. Why did you quit? Let's find out. Let's find out together. Why I quit online dating. Hi, I see a lot of men talking about how terrible online dating is. That there's just not enough women. Too many bots. That they feel that they're just being used for free meals and so on. Well, I'm a woman who recently quit online dating because it has been so terrible for me too. See, gentlemen, it's not just you. And I just wanted to vent about it and maybe add to the conversation. She's about 30. She's from the Midwest. Never married. Has a master's degree, so an educated person. Traveled over 20 countries. Oh, okay. I've had about 80% absolutely terrible experiences with online dating since January of 2017. Whoa. This is a long story. Number one, a guy that I had an amazing first date with, but who slow faded me. A guy who I was talking to for a while, and he told me he was looking for something serious. After a couple of months, yeah, you gave him that free milk. Number three, a guy who is actually my boyfriend. Well, hey. But became abusive. Oh yeah, that's terrible. Number four, a guy I was texting for 2 weeks who works a block from where I live. We were texting pretty intensely for a while, and then he dropped off out of nowhere and told me he didn't have anything to talk about. Number five, a guy who I met for a first date. When I put my hands out on the table, he tried to grab them. This was within a couple of minutes of meeting. A guy who I was also texting for 2 to 3 weeks, who finally revealed only after I had asked that he was married. At this point, the whole thing is just a waste of time. Seems like most guys on online dating are either super creepy, manipulative, abusive, or dishonest. Well, that's lumping everybody together. That's nice. I've gotten to the point where there seems to be almost no chance of anything normalish happening. A very big chance that something very bad will happen. So anyway, that's my deal. It really is not cool. It makes me a much more cynical person. Well, I can understand why. I also wonder if there's something about my profile that's attracting creeps. I really don't know. That's quite a depressing story. There's really not a lot that I can say about that. So your post, to judge it, seems disingenuous at this point. Because you basically just spilled your guts about everything. This online dating is everything about online dating. Your amusing stories, advice, and encouragement when you need it. It wasn't amusing. There was no advice. There was no encouragement. So, I understand it's a rant. So we're going to give this one a pass. Online dating photo bingo card. gym selfie, yoga pose, neck up photo, car selfie, Machu Picchu, inspirational quote, blurry photo. Photo is more than 5 years old. Mobile phone, camera flash. Same outfit and location, different pose. I'll replace that duplicate blurry photo with festival photo. Gym selfie. I work out, or at least I did that one day. Oh my gosh. You guys. Wow. 5 out of 5. Guys, never give up hope. I'm Brandon, currently working overseas, but will be relocating to Seattle. I'd love to get to know you, so let me know what you think. Well, look at you. You are a very, very sexy doll, baby. I'm Brandon, 32, currently working overseas, but eventually intend on relocating to Seattle when the money dries up doing contract work. I'd love to get to know you. Thank you for writing me 2 years later. Wow, she likes to take things slow. Yeah. I need to vent. Here's a venting one. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, and everyone in between, no thank you. Skip, hard skip. Enough with the gosh dang Snapchat filters. Enough with the Snapchat filters. Every dating site that you go to now, half the pictures and half the profiles are Snapchat filtered. Some women have mostly filtered pics and only one that ain't filtered. How much worse could your real face be? I'm not looking for a cartoon. Thank you very much. I'm sure there are sites specifically for those kinds of people. Well, holy Negosha, there sure are. There sure are. Yeah, you certainly have a bent when it comes to this. But I also agree, maybe tone it down on the filters just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm not saying everybody can't use just a little bit of touching up. You know, it's fine if you want to blur the background. Great. You want to adjust the brightness, the contrast. Super. But when you're looking like a porcelain doll, men and women and everybody else, that's probably too much. You probably took it a little too far. Super duper, 5 out of 5. Online dating, explained with donuts. I'm ready. Online dating explained. Match. I want to take you out for donuts. eHarmony. I want to serve donuts at our wedding. POF? POF? What's POF? POF dating. Oh, plenty of fish. Okay. Plenty of fish. I wish I could afford a donut. Craigslist. I have a donut fetish. Oh, it does have a hole, BB. JDate. I can afford a lot of donuts. Christian Mingle. My church has great donuts. Sure do. Man, I love everything about this post. This is great. 5 out of 5. Super duper. Moving on. Alright, online dating profile bingo. Another bingo? Amazing. I love it. Bio edition. Ask me anything. Oh, they're really getting those Redditors in there. 10 or more emojis. World traveler. No drama. I'm not one for drama, but I'm an open book. Laid back, baby. The Oxford... No! Come on! Oxford comma is for everyone. Get over yourself. Sarcasm Nobody's sarcastic. Listen to me. Ain't nobody sarcastic, okay? Jeez. What? Sapiosexual. They want to get in your head. Oh, baby, I want to get into your head. Oh, yes. Your zodiac sign? Okay, fine. If not 6 foot tall, then swipe left. Yeah, that's me too. You know, actually, I prefer 6 women 6 feet tall or taller. And if you think I'm lying, you can think again, friendo. 6 feet is good. I like tall women. Here we go. I like your dog more than you. Yeah, seeing that one a lot. I have kids that are my world, and I'm a nurse. No! Oh no! Love to laugh. Adventures. I'm a gin wine, vodka, and tequila lover. Whoa, that's a very specific one. Speak fluent sarcasm. Listen, guys. Seriously, nobody on the internet uses sarcasm, okay? Better think about it. I've never seen anybody online use sarcasm. You guys are dumb. Anyway, on that post, 5 out of 5. Great post. Love these troll posts. Super duper. PSA. Women need to stop using Snapchat filters on your profile pic. Well, come on. What about the men who are using Snapchat filters? Is it okay for a man to use a Snapchat filter, but not a woman? Huge turnoff, he says. Oh gosh, it's a huge turn. I want to see your women with animal suits or something. It ain't cute. This person agrees. This person agrees. This person agrees. I feel like deja vu. I have been in this place before. Higher on the streets. Wow. Well, for that, you know what? The other one, because I really thought maybe that was a troll post, and I gave that one pretty high marks, but this one, it's gonna be low. No, I give you a 2 out of 5 because it kind of came from a place of makes me uncomfortable. Let's go to the number 1 all-time top-rated post on our online dating. Are we gonna be amused? Are we gonna get some advice? Are we gonna be encouraged? I don't know. Let's see. Online dating is the most soul-crushing thing I have ever done. But I can't stop because I don't know how else to meet men. Does anyone else feel this way? Okay, well, they didn't expound on it. Let's see what the top comment on this is. With 30 points, so 30 other, or at least 29 other people, agreed with them. Here, I've been on and off internet dating for the past 7 years. Oh, a veteran. Wow. My experience is pretty much the same as yours. Wow, 7 years ago when I joined my first dating site, it was totally different than it is now. Yeah, for sure. You see, everyone seemed like they were serious about meeting someone and going on dates back then. That's what they're saying. Now, I get the feeling that people want to overanalyze and dissect each other. What kind of fetish is that? I ain't never wanted to dissect a woman. What kind of weird... I also agree with you that this is about meeting someone and having a connection. Yeah. And then that person finding someone else in a few weeks. I think too many people are still searching even though you think their relationship is starting to get serious. Well, you know, online culture, we're kind of going that way. This person agrees. All right, this person says, what planet are you living on? I don't know. Could be the area you live. See, I'm telling you, it could be the area you live in. Honestly, if you're watching this video for some serious advice, it is the city that you live in. The apps work different in different, and the city that you live in impacts the quality and the type of meetup you're gonna get. It does. You have to you have to know. Ask around, ask your friends, ask your coworkers, ask people that you trust. I mean, I would say family, but I mean, really, don't ask your family. Oh gosh. I'm gonna use the fatherly part of my name, and I'm gonna give a little bit of advice here to anybody who feels this way. Like, I can't find anybody. I have to online date, but online dating really sucks. You know what? Dating is just a terrible thing. I've been on so many first dates that did not have second dates. Almost all of my dates ever were first dates only. And I don't think it was me. I don't think it was them. I think it's just, dating is just that way. You have to find somebody that, you're going to mesh with. It took me a long time to find somebody that I not only that I cared about, but that they cared about me too. And you're not going to know from a post online. I'm sorry. You're not. But you're also not going to know after meeting somebody for the first time at Starbucks, or for taking them to Applebee's, or whatever you do on your first date, Fogo de Chao, or whatever. I don't care. You're not going to know on that first date. You're not going to know in person. You're not going to know online. I mean, it sounds cynical to say, but it can be some work. It can be work to find somebody that you each care about each other and everything is consensual. So, with that was the top post. I have to give a rating. I have to judge this one. I'm going to judge it a 4 out of 5. I really wish there was more advice, but there was some encouragement. Either way. With that, I am really extremely outside my league here. I am happily married. Been married for many years now. Married somebody that I actually met in high school. Known this person, my wonderful wife, for over half of my life. So I know I'm coming from a place of privilege. Although, like I said, I have had my hardships like most of you probably have. So if you want one last piece, a final piece of advice for all you forlorn, lovelorn people out there, do not give up hope. If you want some advice, or really if you want some amusing stories about dating, go to Reddit's OnlineDating, our OnlineDating. I think the newer things were a little bit more entertaining. We ran into some pitfalls here. I'm going to go ahead and rate I gotta give this one 2 ratings. For the troll factor, for the amusement factor, I'm going to give it, on one hand, a 5 out of 5. Great trolling, great amusement. For the actual advice and encouragement, you get some dings, because there's a lot of just, oh, woe is me, things are terrible, online dating is awful. Guess what? I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Dating sometimes is just hard. I'm going to give this a 3 out of 5, because I wish there was a little bit more encouragement. So together, going to give this a total of 4 out of 5. I know, a little boring splitting the difference, but either way, I am glad that you joined me here today. If this was totally unhelpful in any way, please downvote this video. If it was helpful even a little bit, give me an upvote. Let me know that you want a little bit more Reddit. Either way, this has been Joshua, your fatherly muffin, and until next time, bye. Fatherly muffins are coming for you. Fatherly muffins are honest and true. They'll sing you a story and tell you a song, but they don't know much, so it will not take long.